Next up, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy on PC, last and current gen. Hell yeah. I'm very much looking forward to that.
That might be another game I have to pick up. Shit.
My pre-order went through on Series X.
Nice. Are you happy about that?
Well, we're going to be talking about the PC version of the game later on.
Oh, true.
I almost buried the lead of that story. I was literally just about to say, and did you know that blah blah blah.
Hey, mum's the word.
I
Sorry, I thought there was an update on the Red Sox game, and there was not. Continue.
I don't like Star-Lord's design.
I don't like his voice very much.
He sounds like Chris Jericho.
He's kind of fuckboy looking, huh?
Yeah.
You did not just say that.
Yeah, he's kind of fuckboy looking. Looks like Macklemore.
Now I can't unpicture him just saying
thrift shop.
Yeah, I just can't.
I'm gonna pop some aliens. Only got $20 in my Milano.
It's not even the Milano. It's the Banter.
What?
Yeah, and the ship isn't called the Milano.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, is it a different ship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Milano got destroyed at some point.
Get out of here! What am I reading? What the fuck am I reading?
No, I think Raul, you're talking about the MCU stuff. I'm talking about the actual game.
Oh, yeah.
But I need to know what this fucking shit is. You telling me what the fuck? What the fuck?
I love this. The thing that just ruins it is that it's not called the Milano. It's called the Benatar.
Wait, is that why they fly that dumbass orange ship? Wait, hold the goddamn phone a minute. What am I reading? Get out of here. This has legit rocked my world in the worst way. You have no idea how much I love the Milano. That ship is gorgeous. And they fucked it all up. I knew there was something going on in that fucking movie. That movie, the Infinity War, it's different. Or Endgame, it's different. I am beside myself. I am not okay. I am not okay.
It's a video game. It's artist interpretation.
I swear to God, if the Red Sox were to lose right this second, my head would probably explode.
Yeah, it was Guardians 2 where it got destroyed, right? Because
Nebula... when they were getting off the ship, off the planet?
No, Nebula crashes the ship into Ego.
Nobody fucking watched Guardians 2. That's not canon.
I watched Guardians 2. I enjoyed it quite a lot, I'll have you know.
It has one of the best soundtracks, like not original soundtracks, but actually we have original soundtracks and licensed soundtracks of any MCU film.
They called it the goddamn Benatar.
Not that it's the Benatar in the game, not the MCU. In the MCU, it's still a Milano.
No, I think it's also the Benatar now because the Milano got destroyed.
Yeah, it's legit called the Benatar in the movies. Was it in the comics? Is that a thing?
No, I think that's very much a James Gunn thing.
Yeah, like Guardians and like the Abnett and Landing Guardian stuff is like a complete, not even close to how it is in the movie.
But is the
MCU stuff
like before that first movie, Star-Lord wasn't really tied to 80s culture.
But is the Milano in the comics?
I'm sure. I think it may be.
If it wasn't before, it definitely is now.
Yeah, like another example is in the first trailer, like the teaser trailer for Guardians, when John C. Reilly says Peter Jason Quill, Jason, like J-S-O-N, is Peter's father, which everyone thought was gonna pay off in Guardians 2.
What?
Like, it's...
Yeah, Star-Lord's dad is not Ego in the comics. That's very much an MCU thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm looking it up.
they didn't. It's not that they took liberties. They just James Gunn made it like Guardians of the Galaxy is the best example of like Marvel taking something taking something from the comics and making it adaptable without taking everything, just taking like a handful of things.
What I've heard about like Guardian, like it seems as though a lot of people, when Guardians showed up in the MCU, no one was really mad that they had changed it because no one really cared for the comics. And it's always seems to have this air of like, how did they get so popular when they weren't in comic form?
It's not that nobody cared, it's that the Guardians were very much like deep cut characters.
Mhm.
There's definitely a whole era of cosmic Marvel. It wasn't the forefront like the Avengers and Spider-Man and all that shit was. Which is why James Gunn kind of had free reign to just make it his own thing. And then, once Guardians, the movie, became a hit, the characters were very quickly changed to reflect James Gunn's version. Because, they weren't like that before that. And before that first movie, they actually had not had Guardians comics in a while.
Yeah, they had actually canceled the series, but prior to the movie coming out.
Oh wow, they were like
And
dead.
There's actually a very funny like panel or a series of panels, like when Tony Stark goes to space and has relations. I have air quotes up right now with I forgot what character, like what race, but it's just a very like I could see that happening.
Yeah,
If I remember correctly, actually, it was Gamora that he hooks up with. And then had some issues because literally the next panel is them in bed and she's like super disappointed and he's like, I'm just gonna go, and she's like, and then like, Rocket makes fun of him later, which like fun little side story. My friend Alicia, at the time her daughter Jade was like 6 or 7, and she was like freaking out because she was like, oh my god, Jade wants to read comics and I don't know where to start, right? So I did like a care package for her daughter Jade that was like the entire Marvel Encyclopedia of Iron Man. I think I gave her my copy of both seasons of Spectacular Spider-Man, and then some volumes of comics that I had, and one of them was that first volume of that Guardians run, completely forgetting that scene was in it until I already shipped the care package, and then I had to like call my friend Alicia and be like, oh my god, okay, so there's a scene, don't freak out, but there's a scene. And eventually she was like, oh, that's fine, as long as they don't show it. She's too dumb to get what they're talking about.
Yeah, I when my niece was younger, when she was I think 5 or 6, I was trying to get her into comics, like not necessarily get her to be a super fan, but there's a series, I don't know if either you heard of it, called I Hate Fairyland, that Scotty Young created, and apparently I didn't proof it, like I didn't go through and look at everything because there's some not kid-friendly stuff about it. And boy, did I have an egg in my face.
Well, when it comes to Guardians,
this could be a banter.
Right off the bat. It's
Also,
these game releases that get us bantering.
It's me. It's because I'm back. Let's just say it.
He's back, baby.
Raul, I'm glad you are back.
Thank you.
And I now cannot wait for Graydon to try to pronounce this next game.
Neptunia X Senran Kagura Ninja Wars comes to PS4.